There was a boy called Stephen of Cloyes. We'll just call him Stephen. He was 12 years of age. Right, let's get on with the story. It all happened in the year 1212. And Stephen, he had a letter which had been delivered by God, saying that the King of France had to let him organise a crusade. So, he decided to go and see the king. When he got there, he came out and the king said,
"Hello, little boy. What do you want?"
The king answered, and then the little boy said,
"Hello, Mr. King. I've got a letter from God saying that you have to let me and lots of other children go on a crusade, and it said that I had to run it."
The king said, not looking too happy and pointing away from the castle.
"Oh, don't be silly. Now go away and leave me in peace."
After about 2 weeks, he had got over 30,000 kids to join him on the crusade. So in the night, all children got up and went on the crusade. After about 2 days in, when the children were asleep on the hard floor, some got up and left in the dark. Some kids either died of illness or hydration.
3 weeks later, when they were still on the crusade, one of the kids went up to Stephen and asked him, "Where are we going?" He drew a map on the ground with a stick showing him where to go.
The kid noticed that there was the ocean on the map that he drew on the floor. And then he asked,
"Stephen, how will we get across the ocean?"
When they finally got to the ocean, they were waiting for a while for it to open. But funny enough, it did not. The boy that asked how they were going to get across the ocean went up to two sailor captains named George the Great and Will the Pig, and asked them if they could sail all 30,000 children over to Jerusalem. It turned out that they both said yes. It took 7 boats to get them across. Unfortunately, it turns out that only 2 of the 7 boats crashed.
20 years later, we found out that 2 people that were on the crusade told a priest in Egypt what had happened to them. We found out what had happened. They said that the 5 boats that were left were captured by pirates and sold for slavery. Unfortunately, we did not find out if any of the children got home.